Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the international webinar event, Reimagining Leadership in the Era of Digital Transformation. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Novita and I will host you for today's event. Now, please welcome our first presenter. Welcome to the Honorable Dr. Teguh Santoso, as a Rector of STEKOM University, Indonesia. To the Honorable Dr. Shanky Goyal, as Associate Professor, Computer Science and Engineering College from Chandigarh Group of College, Punjab, India. To the Honorable Mr. M.D. Safaet Hossain, as a Director Institutional Quality Assurance and Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science Engineering from International Science and Technology University, Bangladesh. To the Honorable Mr. Wibi Alvianto, M.Pd, as a Lecturer of Visual Communication Design Department from STEKOM University, Indonesia. And last but not least, also to the Honorable guests and audience today. Okay, before we begin, I have a few housekeeping notes here. Today's session is being live streamed on the Universitas Tekom YouTube channel, and for today's event, we will start with Indonesian national anthems and continue with the opening speech by Dr. Joseph Teguh Santoso, represented by Mr. Adi Nugroho M.Com as a regular obstacle to the university. In the next session, we will begin the main event presentation by our special guest for today and continue with the Q&A session, take a picture for documentation, and last time is closing. Okay, first we will sing our national anthem for the Mr. Abdullah. You can start the session today. Thank you. Okay, thank you. And next, we will invite the most responsible person to the stake to conduct this skill international event to give an opening speech for Mr. Adi Nugroho. The time is yours. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity to make an opening speech. Ladies and gentlemen, and our esteemed guests, scholar and participant from all around the world, good afternoon and welcome to this international webinar event. My name is Adi Nugroho and I stand before you today with the great honor and privilege as a representative of STEKOM University because of our esteemed rector who due unforeseen circumstance could not be here with us today. And I assure that you with the spirit of our university and the commitment of international webinar event is remain unwavering. Today we gathering virtually from across the globe, united by common purpose to engage a meaningful dialogue, share knowledge and foster collaboration on topic reimagining reimagining leadership in the era of digital transformation. This is a topic that's very important today. Despite the physical distance that separates us, the digital reality has brought us together in a way that transcends borders. This is a testament, this is the proof that our power, that the power of technology and the importance of continuous learning and a global connection. And I want to thanks to all the participants, discussing speaker and the organization committee for your dedication and enthusiasm in making this event in reality. Your presence has demonstrated your commitment to advancing knowledge and addressing our world challenge. Today in this webinar, we have privilege of hearing from expert and through the leader who will share their insight, experience, and expertise on reimagining leadership in the era of digital transformation. Please for the participant to actively participate, to ask questions and engage in discussion to maximize this valuable opportunity. As we continue to the discussion, let us remember that exchanging ideas and collaborating across borders is essential to find innovative solutions to our global issue. Let us harness the collective wisdom of this diverse audience to drive positive change in our respective field. I want to reaffirm our commitment to the pursuit of education, cooperation, and international understanding that bring us together today. Let us honor this principle by actively engaging in this upcoming session and forging new connections that will endure beyond the confines of this virtual event. Thank you for your attention, and without further delay, let us begin this international webinar on reimagining leadership in the era of digital transformation. I'm confident that our shared pursuit knowledge known no bound. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for the conduction. And we will go to the main event for all audience. If you have any question for the speaker, please add them to the chat, and we'll be able to answer some of during the Q&A session after the presentation. And today, each presenter will have about around 30 minutes for presentation. Now, please welcome our first presenter, Mr. Wibi Ardi Alvianto, from STEKOM University, Indonesia. Yeah, for Mr. Wibi, the time is yours. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for this time. I'm very grateful. Today, I want to share my material about digital leader. You know, it's very important we know about digital because in this world, um, many people not knows how we can lead our business, digital business, and how we can to be a good leader. In this case, I want to share about this, and I want to listen carefully. And if you want to ask question after I share my material, okay. I want to share my PPT. So this is about the importance of digital leadership in technology information. You know, digital leadership is mindset driven by an appointed individual leading a cultural shift to change the way the organization thinks about service delivery, like supplier relation and the customer experience. The select individual must act as the digital agent of change of the business across all department and business function. The digital leader must ensure the organization can flexibility, adapt system and processes to support new and evolving way of working. We want to know understanding digital leadership. Who is a digital leader? Definition and a key characteristic of digital leadership. Who is a digital leader? Digital ready leaders lay the foundation of digital transformation and streamline organization in way that allow them to reap maximum benefit from disruption. They support and inspire employees to change the way the work, the revolutions, the processes, increase profitability, and lead their organization to phenomenal success. Let's take a look at a few traits that all digital ready leaders possess. First, digital leaders shape a strong vision and inspire others. Nothing starts without a concept roadmap having clear milestone and actionable checklist. Digital leaders are able to create a vision that acts as a compass for others to follow. This vision can stem only from sound digital literacy, sufficient technical knowledge, and through investigation into the company's strengths and weakness, and the drive digital transformation by introducing initiative and platform, engaging others to maximize adoption, and governing the actual result again expect result. This is not to say that they are weak and inflexibility as no technological advancement is possible without okay recording on progress. And backstreet just because they took a few digital initiatives and think that will be enough. They actively monitor and insculate this practice to reach and exceed business expectation. They think beyond industry boundaries. We talk about creativity and innovation above. Transformation and revolution don't take place under the confines of existing industry practice and benchmark, and those who did not wait for pandemic to bring about a technological revolution. In their company, are reap maximum benefit among a startling number of laggards. It's not enough to follow the best practice and emulate what's already been done. True leaders don't settle for the present, they gear up for the future. Leaders constantly identify gaps in their industry and then set out to bridge them through the latest technology innovation. They don't go by the book, instead, they become a pioneer for others to follow. And third, they are always curious about the new. Creativity is inadvertently followed by curiosity. As digital leaders set out to find new and tech-savvy ways to implement the digital vision, digital transformation has come top down and such leaders are always on the lookout for the next disruptor. Curiosity runs in their veins, and they are ultimately and one step ahead of everyone as they predict shift and trend in the industry. Successful digital leaders also don't shy away from getting their hands dirty trying out new technology and tools themselves. In fact, they are the first ones to jump in, give them a try. For example, curious digital leader discovered and adopt path-breaking practice like business automation and no-code development well before others, allowing their companies to stand out and reach heights that were seldom imagined before. Um, you know, the leaders' visionary thinking. Digital leader process. They have ability to envision the future of technology within their organization, align digital initiative with strategy goals to drive innovation and growth. Digital leaders have agility and adaptability. They demonstrate a high level of agility, quickly adapting to technological change and market dynamic, ensure that their organization remain competitive in a rapidly evolving landscape. Collaborative mindset. Digital leaders effective emphasizes collaboration across team and departments, fostering an inclusive culture that encourages diverse perspective and collective problem solving. The role of digital leaders in organization. Competing in the digital age is a priority for businesses. There are innumerable opportunities to exploit technology, and each business need to assess where they can reap the biggest return for its investment. Companies need digital leaders to direct this important undertaking, and a successful digital leader has to wear many different hats. Following are five essential hats that they must wear for an organization to be successful. First, digital leader, a creative disruptor. The digital leader keeps a pulse and trends that are applicable to the business both short and long term, whether it is cryptocurrency, augmented reality, artificial intelligence, or another trend. The leader must be aware of new technology that might impact the organization and prepare accordingly beyond a leader's own knowledge. This can be accomplished in a variety of ways, including monitoring to top digital tech sites such as TechCrunch, TechNextWeb, and Wired, regularly meeting with fellow industry leaders and participating in social media group and chat. Digital leaders need to understand the levers the business must acquire in order to compete in the digital age, leveraging their industry expertise to create an innovative model that generates new revenue stream, enters new market, and elevates the operating model to high performance engine. Their digital vision align with the business big hierarchy Arcadia's goals. They are able to communicate that vision of vivid language that everyone understands, and they get buy-in and support from senior management. A customer champion is it's the digital leader has deep insight into the organization customer. As customers demand more and loyalty becomes more finitely in digital world, it is crucial to remain customer centric when introducing change. A digital leader has the customer top of mind as product design and the digital support channels are modified. Even the overhaul of internal business process, they ensure that changes are cohesive and aligned well to deliver exceptional customer experience. The digital leader lead the organization initiative in uncharted water or he need a risk taker. They are meticulous in identifying and assessing risk. They are truly determine how to avoid or mitigate risk. They consult with others to determine whether and business can accept any risks that can be eliminated. The digital era has created new categories of risks that must be assessed before major steps are taken by business. Digital leader will opt to use pilot to test certain ideas. The digital leader is impartial and objective with the assessment before embarking on a full-scale change. A change agent. Digital leader introduce change in multiple phases of the business that have ripple effect throughout the organization. They launch new product and services, implement new standard of service, create new role. Shuffle can be painful for business units and there will be resistance, which can be directing to the whole organization. As a change agent, the digital leader inspire everyone to take a leap out of their comfort zone and initial a mindset that change for better. Strategic vision implementation. Digital leaders are crucial in translating organizational vision into actionable digital strategies, ensuring that technology initiative align with overall business objective and drive transformation. A determined leader, the digital leader face many challenges, including the integration of new technology with legacy system and tool, capital constraint, and internal politics. The digital leader make difficult but teaches choice, persevering through at transformation journey. They are transparent with the transformation plan, progress, and heartless that are encouraged. They are not shy about seeking advice to move things in the right direction. Change management facilitation and they play a pivotal role in managing change by guiding teams through the complexities of digital transformation, addressing resistance, and uh, fostering a culture of innovation adaptability. Talent development and empowerment. Digital leaders, priorities and development of digital skills within their teams, empowering employees to embrace new technology and methodologies, which enhance overall organizational capability and resilience. Resilience. Skill required for effective digital leadership. In the dynamic world of India's social sector, achieving success goes beyond the basic desire to make a difference. It requires a combination of hard skills and essential soft skills. We present you with a listicle that breaks down this crucial soft skill and provides you with a checklist for mastering them work. First, the power of teamwork. Collaboration is the cornerstone of success in India's social sector. Um, Unlike the corporate world where solo and the force are common here, teamwork is non-negotiable. But is it not just about working together? It is about working effectively together in a sector where diverse stakeholders come together. The ability to collaborate, communicate, actively listen, and understand various viewpoints is essential. It's teamwork, but with a social twist. Effective communication in the social sector, being able to communicate clearly is pivotal. Effective communication ensures that your message is understood, reducing the risk of project roadblocks. Empathic engagement. Empathy in key in understanding the perspective of the people you serve. It's allow you to connect on deeper level. Yeah, which is often vital for effectively social impact. Critical thinking, unfurling complex challenge. In the complex webs, critical thinking is your compass. Many of the issues tackled in this field are interconnected and interdependent. To success, you must thinking critical, examining problems from multiple perspectives and using data, evidence, and account to arrive at holistic solution. Critical thinking allow you to view situation neutrally and make well-informed decision and invaluable skill for and the development system. Problem solving powers. Critical thinking enables you to identify problems and develop creative solution and skill that is indispensable in tackling complex social issues. Networking. You can building bridge for change. Networking isn't just a buzzword. It is a superpower in the social sector. It opens door to knowledge exchange and collaboration and new opportunity. Vast and diverse landscapes. Professionals often work on similar issues in different regions. Networking bridges these geographical gaps, enabling the sharing of ideas and mutually beneficial consultation. Okay, strategic visioning. First, effective digital leaders must possess the ability to create and communicate a clear strategic vision that align digital initiatives with organic goals, ensuring that all stakeholders understand the direction and purpose of technology transformation. Second, technology proficiency. A strong understanding of current and emerging technology is essential for digital leader. Um, Enabling them to make informed decisions, evaluate new tools, and leverage technology to drive innovation and efficiency within their organization. And third, emotional intelligence. Digital leaders should exhibit high emotional intelligence, allowing them to navigate complex interpersonal dynamics, foster strong relationships, and inspire teams through period of change, ultimately enhancing collaboration and engagement across the organization. No way. The impact of uh, digital leadership on organization culture. Culture transformation catalyst. Digital leadership acts as a catalyst for cultural transformation by promoting a mindset that embraces change, innovation, and continuous learning, which is essential for organization navigating the digital landscape. Enhance collaboration and communication. By fostering an open and transparent communication style, digital leader enhance collaboration across department, breaking down and encouraging a culture of teamwork that drives collective success. Employee empowerment and engagement. Digital leader priorities employee empowerment by encourage autonomy and provide opportunities for skill development, leading to higher level and engagement and job certification within the organization. The necessary of digital leadership in technology transformation. First, aligning digital strategy for with business goals. Almost 50 years to the day since we last set foot on the moon. The Orion spacecraft for the Artemis mission of splices down in the Pacific Ocean after its mind-blowing 1.4 million mile mission beyond the moon and back. By the end of this decade, NASA aimed to establish sustainable exploring on the moon. To achieve this, just like on Earth, the moon will need its own network built to withstand the harsh conditions on the lunar surface and the express dynamic stress of spaceflight. So, will astronauts won't put their feet up to watch Netflix anytime soon? This will provide communication capabilities for many different critical data transmission applications. These could include vital command and control function, remote control of lunar rovers, and real-time navigation. All important to long-term human presence on the planet. The Moon Network is not due to launch until later this year, but there are plenty of examples of how the new technological solution already utilize the exponential potential of network back on Earth. Regardless of the environmental or challenge, seamless tech speeds mirror safety in Lapland, safety in all weathers come down to resilience. Welcome to Sodakla in Lapland, best known for the Midwestern Film Festival, is Freddy Snowenden and mining. The mine, focusing on nickel and copper excess contrast, requires automation and electrification with heavy moving vehicle, drills, other machinery, equipment, and people needing to be reliably connected every second of every hour. Digital transformation is helping address this challenge with private wireless connectivity and connected suite of asset enabling continuous improvement in safety, productivity, and operational efficiency regardless of habitat. First, strategic alignment importance. Why? Alignment digital strategies with business goals ensure that technology is meant to directly contribute to organizational objective, enhancing overall effectiveness and resource utilization. Second, performance measurement. Establishing clear metric and KPI linked to both digital initiative and business outcomes allow organization to assess the impact of their digital strategy, facilitating informed decision making on continual refinement. Cross-functional collaboration. Successful alignment requires collaboration across various departments, fostering an unveiled approach that integrates diverse perspective and expertise ultimately driving conscious technology transformation effort. And the second, briefing innovation through digital leadership, fostering a culture of innovation. Digital leaders create an environment that encourages experimentation and risk taking, essential for driving innovation during technology transformation by promoting a mindset that values creative solution and learning from failure. Leveraging technology for competitive advantage. By strategical utilizing emerging technology, digital leaders can identify new opportunities for innovation, enabling organizations to stay ahead of competitor and respond effectively to market change. Empowering teams through collaboration. Effective digital leadership emphasizes collaboration across teams, harnessing diverse skills and perspectives to generate innovative idea and solution, ultimately enhancing the organization capacity for transformation. And 2.3 Overcoming resistance to change. Understanding resistance dynamic. Recognizing the psychological and emotional factor that contribute to resistance is crucial. Addressing fears and unconsciousness can help create a more receptive environment for change initiative. Effective communication strategies. Transparent and consistent communication about reason for change, expect outcome, and benefit can elevate concern, fostering trust and buy from employees throughout the transformation process. Engagement and involvement. Actively involving employees in the change process through feedback mechanism and practical decision making can reduce resistance as it empowers them to take ownership of the transformation journey. Case study. Case study company as digital shift. Company as successful transformation is important by implementing a comprehensive digital strategy led by a visionary CEO, resulting in a 30% increase in operational efficiency and a significant boost in customer satisfaction. Case study, organizing based innovation culture. Organization be foster a culture of innovation through digital leadership, where leader encourage experimental and collaboration, leading to the development of three new product lines to capture emerging market trends. Case study, enterprise change management. Enterprise can navigate resistance to change by employing effective communication strategy and involve employees in the transformation process, which result in a smoother transition and a 25% reduction in project timelines. In third, we challenge faced by digital leader. First, navigating technology complexity. First, rapid technology advancement. The digital age is characterized by an engaged team of technological advancement. Leaders must keep pace with this change to remain relevant. This demand continued learning and adaptation. Leaders who fail to embrace new technology risk becoming obsolete. Second, data overload. Digital age generate an abundance of data. Leader must decipher this data to make informed decisions. The challenge lies in filtering out the noise and extracting meaningful insights. Data analytics skills are thus crucial for effective leadership in the digital age. Cybersecurity threats in number three, which increase reliance on digital system. Cybersecurity threats have multiplied. Leader must prioritize cybersecurity to protect sensitive information and maintain customer trust. This requires a protective approach to security and constant vigilance. 4. Remote workforce management. The digital age has facilitated remote work. Managing geographical distributed team present unique challenge in terms of communication, collaboration, and employee engagement. Leader must adapt to this new work paradigm. Digital transformation in 5. The organization and undergoing digital transformation, they stay competitive. Leader must drive this initiative which involve restructuring process, implement the technology and fostering a culture of innovation. Resistance to change can be a significant holder. Globalization. Digital technology have made it easier for company to operate on a global scale. This brings cultural and regulatory complexities that leader must navigate. Understanding diverse market and adapting strategy accordingly is essential. First, you need to understanding technological landscape. Digital leaders must comprehend the rapidly evolving technology landscape, including emergence in technology and their application. to make informed decisions that align with organization goals. Second, integration of diverse systems. Challenge of um, integrating various legacy systems wow, with new technologies requires digital leaders to develop strategic approach that ensure seamless interoperability and minimize disruption during transformation. And third, managing data overload. As organizations generate vast amount of data, digital leaders face the challenge of effectively managing and analyze this data to drive actionable insight while ensuring data security and compliance. How to managing cross-functional team? Collaboration across discipline, effective management of cross-functional teams foster collaboration among diverse skill sets, enabling organizations to leverage varied expertise for innovative problem solving during technology transformation. Clear communication channels. Establishing clear communication channel is essential for cross-functional teams, ensuring that all members are aligned on goal, expectation, and progress, which ensure overall team effectiveness and cohesion. And third, conflict resolution strategy. Implementing conflict resolution strategy is crucial in managing cross-functional teams, as differing perspectives can lead to disagreements. Addressing this conflict constructively promotes a positive team dynamic and drives successful outcomes. Ensuring continuous learning and adaptation. Importance of lifelong learning. Continuous learning is essential for digital leaders to stay abreast of technological advancement and industrial trends, enabling them to make informed decisions that drive successful technology transformation. Adaptation to change, embracing the need for adaptability. Digital leader must cultivate a culture that encourages experimentation and flexibility, allowing organizations to pivot quickly in reason, respond to evolving market demand and technological innovation. Feedback mechanism for improvement. Implementing robust feedback mechanism helps digital leaders assess the effectiveness of strategy and initiatives, fostering an environment of continuous improvement that enhance organizational resilience during transformation effort. And for future trend in digital leadership, the evolving role of digital leaders. The business landscape is undergoing a seismic shift. Disruptive technology are emerging at an unprecedented pace. Customer expansion are evolving rapidly, and the global conclusion is increasing focus on the social responsibility. In this dynamic environment, a new breed of leader is rising um, to the challenge the digital leader. The pivot as a leadership business vs technology. Traditional, the leadership landscape has been divided into two distinct camps, business leader and technology leader. Business leader, the general of industry, focus on strategy, value creation, and customer satisfaction. Technology leader, the engineer of machine, ensures move the operation and support business initiative. However, in today's world, this third approach no longer serves. Technology is no longer of a support function and is the lifeblood of modern business to thrive in this new reality. We need leaders who bridge the gap between business acumen, technology fluence, and the digital leader. The DNA of digital leader, a symphony of skills. A digital leader is not defined by a specific job title of department, whether leading a marketing team or heading it up IT operation. It's about processing a unique combination of skill. That savvy visionary digital leader aren't afraid of technology. They possess a deep understanding its of potential to transform process, enhance customer experience, and unlock new business model. They will have technology into their strategic vision, creating roadmap for innovations and growth. Customer-centric TV. Digital leaders are obsessed with understanding and exceeding customer expectation. They leverage data and analytics to identify customer needs and pinpoint the champion in service that create seamless, personalized, and value-driven customer journey. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Champion recognizing the power of diverse workforce, digital leader foster inclusive environment where every voice is heard and value sustainable advocate. The world is demanding more responsibility business practice digital leaders understand this shift and trigger sustainability. You need strategy champion to be champion eco-friendly technology and process to reduce their environment footprint and contribute a better future. Lifelong learner. Digital leaders are intellectually curious and commit to continuous learning. And they recognize every evolving oh my god, nature of technology and actively seek out new knowledge and skills. Okay. First, strategic vision and adaptation. Digital leaders are increasingly required to develop and communicate a strategic vision that not only embraces current technological trends but also anticipates future disruption, ensuring the organization remain agile and competitive in the fast-paced digital landscape. Second, cross-functional collaboration enhancement. The role of digital leader has evolved to emphasize the importance of fostering collaboration across various departments, breaking down silos, and integrating diverse perspectives to drive innovation and cohesive technology transformation effort. Focus employment enforcement. Modern digital leader priorities empowering their teams by promoting a culture of continuous learning and skill development, enabling employees to adapt to new technology and methodologies, which is crucial for sustaining long-term organizational success. The importance of emotional intelligence leadership. Enhance team dynamic. Emotional intelligence enable leaders to understand and manage their own emotions as well as those of their teams, fostering collaborative environment that enhance communication and teamwork during technology transformation. Navigate change effectively. Leaders with high emotional intelligence are better equipped to guide their teams through the instruction of digital information, addressing concepts empathically and maintaining morale, which is so crucial for successful change management. Building trust and engagement. Um, by demonstrating empathy and active listening, emotionally intelligent leaders cultivate trust within their teams, leading to higher levels of employee engagement and commitment, essential for driving innovation and enhancing organization goals. Pet 4.3 Preparing for the next wave of digital transformation. Strategic vision development. You need understand but strategic. Digital leader must craft of forward-looking strategic vision that anticipate technology advance and align with organizational goals, ensuring red line for a common digital transformation. Cultivating a change-ready culture. Fostering an organizational culture that embraces change and innovative is essential. Digital leaders should promote continuous learning and ability among employees to navigate future challenges effectively. Investing in talent skills. Prepare for digital transformation require a focus on talent development. Digital leader should prioritize upscaling and reskilling initiatives to equip teams with the necessary competencies to thrive in a technology-driven environment. Okay. So, thank you. This is the end for my presentation. I give back.
Okay, thank you so much for Mr. Wibi Alvianto for the sharing your knowledge. Yeah, we have two questions from participant in the Zoom chat. Ya, untuk Pak Wibi kita punya pertanyaan. Pak, good morning, Shah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, we have two questions from participant in the Zoom chat. Already right in the room chat, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What the question?
Okay, for first question, we have question from Miss Ranu. What is the definition of digital transformation in the context of leadership? And what role do leader play in supporting this process? And the second question, what are the key elements of digital leadership and how do these elements influence the success of organization in the digital era? This question from Mr. Nimbus. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. What is digital transformation for leader? A digital transformation leaders ensure that everyone on the team has access to relevant data and analytic tools to keep themselves informed and suggest new strategies. This approach also allows for agility, enabling quality adaptation to changing conditions indicated by the data. And second, what are elements of digital leadership? The most important skill of digital leaders are interconnected thinking, employer intention, appreciation, flexibility, and agility. Digital competence, clear communication, and the ability to independently develop innovative ideas and work to share. Thank you.
And then the second question.
Yes, that's two question I answer.
Okay. And then last question, we have question from Mr. Okay. Yeah, this is last question for you, sure. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, already write in the room chat from Sidoarjo East Java. Question me to Mr. Wibi Ardi. What make a successful digital leader? And then how do you define the role of a digital transformation leader within an
Mm.
organization? That's all, and thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, uh, we know about digital leaders in this era. I give seven of 7 traits of a successful leader. First, I think you can inspire your teams. Digital leaders shape a strong vision and inspire others. It's first. And second, they think beyond industry boundaries. And third, they are always curious about new. You know, creativity is in that differently followed by curiously as digital leaders set out to find a new and tech savvy ways to implement their digital vision. Because digital transformation has to come top down and such leaders are always on the lookout for the next disruptor. Goyal runs in their veins and they are ultimately and stop ahead for everyone as they predict shift and trend in the industry. Successful digital leader also don't shy away from getting their hands dirty trying out the new technology and tools themselves. In fact, they are the first one to jump in and give them a fry. And four, they lead teams that win over advertise through collaboration. While digital know-how and technical knowledge, I a leader, it is their soft skill that are of the utmost importance when they lead their teams through period of transition and disruption. According I am from Harvard Business Review. True digital transformation can only come about if leaders take the initiative to inspire the team to upskill and provide them with the required support. They also need to coach their teams in the face of adversities that are inevitable when undertaking such adaptation and change, from contingency plans to hand holding when necessary. Digital leaders are very sensitive to the needs of their teams and strategy accordingly. They also create a culture of collaboration through communication and platform that allow team members to reach out at other and work towards the greater organization goal. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for answering. I think it's very clear answer from Professora. Okay, and we will go to the next speaker, Dr. Sanky Goyal. You have heard Dr. Sanky. The time is yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I hope so my PPT is visible to everyone.
Yes, Miss.
Yeah. So today we are here for discussing on the webinar, Reimagining the Leadership in the Form of the Digital Transformation. So we know that today everything is going for the digital transformation. So the digital revolution basically demands a new kind of leader, one who embraces the agility and adaptability to navigate the complexity of technology, data, and rapid changes. So basically in this, we will discuss about the what kind of the challenges the leadership is today facing and the what kind of the business today are transferring from the one era to the another era. So the basic changing landscape for the business, even not for the business but for the education system also, we can see that there are a lot of changes are happening. So digital technologies are basically changes the complete traditions the business were handling in the last 10 years. So they have created the new opportunities. Businesses are become basically more interconnected, data driven, and the customer centric. All the businesses, we can say that if we are running a very small scale business also, that we are also doing it the globalized. We are selling our products through the internet, through our website that we have designed. So businesses are operating across the borders and creating a more competitive and interconnected world. Second, automation. No, now in every project, in every our business, we are using the AI and the ML things to for automating the task and changing the nature of the work. And so for that purpose, we need that kind of skill also that can work out on these kind of the automation. Third thing, customer expectation. Because now customers are not like that. If anything you have provided it and they will accept it, they want what they ever wanted, be on time and be perfect. So customers are demanding the personalized experience and instant gratification, and require the businesses to adapt to their needs, not whatever you are providing they will adopt it. So fourth thing, rapid innovation. So the new technologies are emerging at an unprecedented rate, required businesses to innovate and adapt to stay ahead. So what are kind of the challenges that we are facing for the digital transformation? That is the resistance to change, talent group, and the need for the new skill and the competence. We know that if we are going through the digital transformation, so there will be need of the skills that can adapt that kind of the changes, and that can work out on the technologies that are provided by our new digital transformation. Everything is not by now by hand on hand, it is by from PC to PC. That is through the internet we are getting everything. Even we are doing the payment through the digital transformation, everything we are doing through the internet. So first of all, for this purpose, the first main problem that we face is the cyber security. So when we do any kind of the digital transformation, there is an expose of the businesses to the new cyber security risk. There is a need of the data privacy. And third thing is the most important is the organization culture, where the role of the leadership comes when we are going through the digital transformation. So we also need to change our organization culture to work on that kind of the things. So what we can do that. So there is what kind of the leadership we require of such kind of thing is, we need a person who is having an embarrassing agility and adaptability in today's fast changing digital world. It's important for leaders to create an environment where people can be flexible and adapt quickly. This means encouraging experimentation, learning from mistakes, and making changes quickly. To do this, leader needs to be moved away from the strict top-down approaches. Previously, what leaders were doing, that they were making a hierarchy, that these kind of means there will be a head person and then they will be a low person, and they will give the task, and that kind of things was happening, right? So today what they have to do, the person who is providing us a new idea, so we have to come up with that person, and he needs to adapt that kind of adaptability, that the person getting the idea and he needs to work out on that, because today the customer requires the ideas and the new technologies on which he can adapt the product. So this shift basically requires a fundamental change in the leadership style, one that empowers employees to take the ownership, embrace the risk, and be comfortable with the ambiguity. So the culture of experimentation, leaders can create an environment where innovation flourishes and individuals feel confident in trying the new things. This adaptability is crucial in the digital age, as businesses most constantly adjust to evolving the technologies, market trends, and customer demands. Moreover, leaders need to cultivate a mindset of continuous learning. If our leader will not be able to understand the technology, not be able to understand the how the product can be transferred, then the business cannot be grow. So he needs to understand all the technology. So is there any question? So we can discuss the question in the last. I think a lot about how the leadership always, especially with the rise of digital domain. Could you please share insight on how digital transformation is reshaping the traditional concept of leadership? Of course, the traditional concept of leadership is changing right now. And with the digital transformation, what is happening, that the thinking, the leadership is going on with the new innovation, new transformation. They are thinking about the how the new innovations can be developed into the products. So they are giving during leadership, what they are doing, they are the new generation is having the idea, so they are come up with that kind of the people who is having the idea. They are not basically leaders are not following that kind of concept. The person who is old and who is working in the company from a long time, only then only they can be promoted and they can be get out that idea. So they are basically promoting the ideas that are coming from the new generations, and that they are promoting that with the leadership of all other people, that they have to work out on that idea with their experiences. So I'm curious to know about how digital transformation is changing the way leaders operate today. Could you explain how leaders need to adopt in this? Yes. So that's I'm telling now, the leader should be come out with the idea of innovation and the learning. Secondly, because if you be aware that in the previous thing we were working on normally HTML, JavaScript and these basic languages, but now we are going through the data analysis, and our leaders should be go with the continuous learning of all these things and with the implementation of ideas that they are getting, and we have to implement the innovations so that the new products, this digitization, it can be implemented through these new innovations. So So the next thing is the cultivating a culture of innovation that I was talking about. The leader should be need to create a culture that can encourage the experimentation, collaboration, and the pursuit of the new ideas. So that is the important point of this digital transformation and the leadership concept. If our leader should be go with the to create such kind of the culture, that we should not be follow the daily routines and that kind of thing. We should be go with the culture of the innovation. So for this we give the employees the freedom to experiment and take the risk to fostering a culture of innovation and the creativity. So we should not give some leader should not give some task to their employees that you should do this, you should do this. So they should give some kind of the task like that, what we can do in this. So he needs to take some ideas from their employees, so that it can make some more innovation in that. So there should be some kind of the open communication and collaboration that can allow the ideas to flow freely and fostering a culture of transparency. Though no employee should feel the frustration that I can do this, but they have not heard from my side. So the leader should be that much that he can collaborate with his team and he can communicate them properly. So should be diversity and inclusion. So what it is saying, it is embrace the diversity of thoughts and experience, creating a more innovative and inclusive the workplace. And agile process, adopt agile methodologies. We know that what are the agile methodologies that are continuously working on anything that we are providing it. So there should be some kind of the cultivating data driven decision making. Also in the digital world, data is crucial. So the leaders should help us to understand the customer needs, market trend, so that our business can do better. So leaders should understand the data that can make the better choices. They should know how to find, read, and use the data to improve the thing. This means investing in tools to analyze the data and building a culture that can value the data and giving employees the power to use the data in their work. So the leader should have a knowledge of the market, and he should be aware about what data is going in the market. He should be able to analyze. So he should provide a summarization of data to his employees, so that they can work out on that kind of the data driven. So there should be a decision making in the strategies that they can help out. So this approach, what it is doing, it is basically improving the accuracy and objectivity. It is reducing the bias and subjectivity. It is increasing the efficiency and effectiveness. And the most important is enhance the risk management and the mitigation. So what the employees are getting, they are getting a summarized data from his leader. So leader is using the digital transformation, and through digital transformation he is getting the business analytical process, and through business analysis he is having some key points. Only that key points he will discuss with his employee. So for this purpose he needs to invest in data analytical tools and technologies. developing a data literacy within the organization, and promoting a data-driven culture that can encourage a data-informed decision making at best level. So leveraging data-driven decision making. So what we are saying that here is the leadership most important part, where if during the digital transformation we are using the so many AI tools, we are using the so many such kind of the tools through which we can collect the data, we can analyze the data, and then we can take the any actionable insight. That is what, that is finally the decision making through the so there should be some kind of the culture in the organization where leaders should use the tools, digital tools that can help him to gather the data, and then through gathering the data, analyze the data through the various kind of the tools that are available in today's market to understand the what kind of the pattern trends are going on in the market, and then finally he can take a decision that these kind of data we can implement, on which his employee will work out to find out the new ideas and innovations to implement that particular product. So the next thing is empowering and engaging the remote teams. So what is the meaning of that remote teams? There are so many teams that we are working to that are basically making a trust with our customers and engaging themselves and to empower employees to succeed from anywhere. So leaders should have a clear communication with all that. Regular communication, clear expectation, and effective feedback are essential for remote team success. When our you know that in digital transformation we all are working, there are so many companies who are working from work from home concept, or their team members are at different places, so digital transformation has implemented it. So in that case, a leader should be capable to make a clear communication with his team. For a lot of tasks, their team members should go away. They previously also go away for the different tasks, but now they have a lot of tools are available through which they can communicate with their team members. They can analyze what kind of work their team members are doing and what kind of improvement their team members are doing. So he should be used some kind of the collaborative tool also for this communication purpose. So the next point is the trust and autonomy. Leaders need to trust their remote employees and provide autonomy, empowering them to make the decision. So these kind of in digital transformation, when obviously all of you, even at the student level, sometimes we have to take some lectures from our work from our home. The lectures are on online mode, so that there should be some kind of the trust between the employee and between the leaders. He should understand that if the product your employee is giving the productivity, he's giving some kind of the output, he should be give the trust on them. Engagement initiative: implement the programs and activities that foster engagement and connection among the remote team member. So it is the responsibility of the leader to create such kind of we can say some kind of platform or such kind of the era in which he should be able to find out that what his team members are doing and how they are providing. So this digital transformation has provided us so many tools through which we can engage our team, and we can provide them some tasks through our digital transformation. So the next point is fostering a culture of continuous learning. So digital transformation is basically a continuous process requiring leaders to stay ahead by always the learning. This means investing in employees trainings, development programs, encouraging new skills, and making a workplace that value the curiosity and experimentation. Leaders need to be example of lifelong learning, showing that they are willing to adapt and grow. By actively seeking out learning opportunities and embracing a culture of continuous learning, leaders can help their organization adapt to the ever-changing digital escape. So what is basically the concept is, we know that today a lot of products are coming in the market for analyzing the data for the learning purpose. There are so many courses are available online. So our leader should be such kind of person who can involve his team members to learn these kind of the these kind of technologies. He should provide some kind of a platform, and he should be give reliability to his employees that they should learn these kind of by giving the some decision making. He should give that kind of the technology to their employees, that they should learn it and then they should implement it. So there is a need of such kind of the continuous learning should be required. So first of all, leader should be responsible to identify the what kind of learning is required by his employee. Leaders must regularly access their own knowledge and skills by any way, identifying areas where they need to improve. They include understanding the latest digital trends, technology, and the best practices. They should regularly evaluate their understanding of emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, seek growth opportunities. Leaders should actively seek out opportunities for a professional development by attending the conferencing, by taking the online courses, or by participating in the mentoring programs. So this help them to stay current and expand their knowledge base, and attending the industry's conferences. So basically, leaders should be encouraged on learning culture. Leaders should create a workplace where learning is valued and encouraged. This include providing resources for employees to learn the new skills and encouraging peer-to-peer knowledge sharing. Organizations can create dedicated learning platforms where employees can access the online courses, workshops, and webinars. We know that in our organization's education department also, we have taken so many courses, hacker rank we are using, or some other courses we are doing, where we are analyzing our students through that they are implemented it. Even the teachers are also the part of that. There are so many courses. The same thing in industry also, the leader can do this. So developing adaptive and resilience leadership is basically the emotional intelligence, problem solving skills, risk taking, and adaptability. The leader should develop the self-awareness, empathy, and the ability to manage the emotions effectively to navigate the complex situations. He should be the develop the critical thinking, creative problem solving, and decision making ability to address the challenges that they are facing. So encouraging a willingness to experiment, embrace the new ideas, and adapt to changing the circumstances. That is basically come under the adaptive and the resilience leadership. So the future of leadership in the digital age. So we know that the future of the leadership is basically the continuous learning, continuous working, and building a strong digital team. In the digital age, successful teams are made up of talented people with different skill and the way of thinking. Leaders need to build a workplace that welcomes everyone and help them to grow. It means he can carry out the employees' well-being, giving them the chance to learn, improve, and creating a space where everyone feels respected and trusted. Building a strong digital team takes more than just hiring people who know the technology. So strong digital team can understand what kind of the culture is going. A leader must create a culture of teamwork, new ideas, constant learning. It means there should be a clear ways to communicate, encouraging people to share what they know. They are not just sitting out and implementing the technology. They know that if they are doing something, they should tell them to their complete team, and they all can work out on that particular product. So for this, leveraging technology for enhanced communication and collaboration, there should be some kind of the collaboration, video conferencing they can implement. There can be digital project management. A lot of software today has come in the market where the digital transformation, the communication can be help out between the team members. So this is basically the future of leadership in the digital age. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much for your presentation, Dr. Shanky Goyal. Yeah, we have two questions from participant in the Zoom chat already answered or no, or no, me, sorry.
Oh, so I have also tried to give that answer during the presentation also. So the first question was how leadership is evolving, especially with the rise of digital transformation. So basically, there is a lot of changes has come in the leadership. If you will see that previously the what leaders do, they align some kind of the task and then give it to the team members. But right now, what they are doing, they are basically on regular basis. There are regular meetings are going on through the video conferencing. Previously, video conferencing was not happening when digital transformation was not there. So in the when we are doing the video conferencing, the people, the different employees, they are giving their ideas. That all the team members are sitting there, leaders are listening, and leaders are suggesting their what is happening here. So here the digital transformation has implemented the leadership. And the second question is, how digital is changing the way leaders operate today. So the leaders are basically giving them the task through the digital softwares. They are doing them the video conferencing. They are listening their ideas, innovation. They are providing some kind of the. If you will see in our college also, we are establishing some kind of the platforms where. Yes.
Please continue, Miss.
Okay. So we are providing them some kind of that platforms where the students are studying their courses, and then there are some kind of the question answer, and then the students are replying on that. Similarly, in the business also, the leaders are doing the same thing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for answering. I think it's very clear answer from Professor. Yeah, before we close this event, for all participants, please open your camera. I will take a picture on the count of three. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, another one, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your keen cooperation. Finally, we come to the end of webinar today. We would like to thank you for our speaker for the wonderful information and sharing your knowledge. We hope this information will be beneficial for our participants. At least we hope to have more collaboration in the future. The webinar for today and here. We hope to see you soon. Thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye,
Thank you.
everyone.